Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guess what we've just done?
Guess what we have just done?
We completed the Vault of Glass on normal mode.
We on normal
You
mode.
motherfuckers, stop this. We're not doing this the whole thing.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. We made we did a good college try yesterday for contest mode.
It was an attempt.
It was an attempt. Basically, what I can say about that, and I'm assuming you have the clips from that, right?
They're playing right now.
Yeah, what I can say about that is we kind of like made it through the first fucking 3 encounters up until Templar with like limping basically.
No, truly, I think we would have beaten Templar if we would have given it more than just like the 6-hour try we did. I know that sounds like I'm saying like 6 hours is so tiny, but I think we truly, if we would have kept going, we truly could have beat Templar that night.
We could have, but there wasn't enough people on the fire team that were motivated to do it.
Exactly. That was.
I was motivated to keep on going, but like
Same.
no one else was. Someone had to leave, and then the other 2 people were
Just
not
didn't
motivated
care.
anymore. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, contest mode was very difficult. That was all of our first times, besides one guy, trying out contest mode.
And I gotta say, it gave me a newfound respect for anyone who does day 1 raids. At first, like I always knew day 1 raids would be difficult because obviously, but like that really fucking put into perspective how shitty I am at this game when it comes to super end game content. Like that was difficult.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Well, I mean, I think with the way it lined up so perfectly, and that the day 1 landed on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I said in my Vault of Glass video about how you're going through like finals in school and everything right now, so you didn't really have the time to grind. And while it wouldn't have been like there wouldn't have been a point to grinding up your level, but you would have been able to get like mods like breach and clear and stuff. And apparently that's really strong.
Would have had better mods. It would have had a better loadout. I was using the seasonal AR for most of that and an anarchy. Like, yeah. I was severely out geared, under geared.
Yeah, and it wasn't just Brennan who wasn't able to grind. Like there was the other 2 guys weren't able to grind either.
Pretty much 2 people out of the 6 were like on level for contest.
But we did it again today, or
Just
we tried again today. Yeah, one of our guys, his name is Reggie. You'll see him floating around. Reggie and myself did an LFG group earlier, and then literally just now, we did another fresh one.
Yeah.
And we did it relatively fast too. I think it was only like an hour and a half or so.
One of the hardest things about any raid is comms, and that the comms were lacking for certain points, which is what made it drag on for that last run.
Yeah, and we also did spend about 30 minutes in the Gorgon's Labyrinth too. That's because true. We were trying to get the stupid shader.
But we got it.
We did get it, and we also got the triumph for looting all the secret chests in the raid too.
Oh yeah, so we made out like bandit. That was just like our first Deep Zone crypt run.
Yeah, and by the way, in total, I think so far I have gotten 4 corrective measures and 4 visions of confluence, and I got 1 found verdict and a Praetor's revenge.
I've gotten 4 vision of confluences. I've gotten 2 fate bringers, and I've gotten 1 hesitance and 1 corrective.
At least you have more variety in your drops.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting cucked on my drops.
We
still have we still have a gatekeeper checkpoint that we'll probably end up doing tomorrow. We could just do another fresh one though.
Yeah.
Well, if you would like to.
I'd honestly like to do the gatekeeper one just for my hunter, because that means I'm only missing a Templar CP or a Templar loot, and I can live with that for this week.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do hunter, gatekeeper, and Atheon, and then I'd rather do and then just fresh start next week.
Yeah. But on to our thoughts of the raid.
Yeah.
I would say.
You go first.
Pleasantly surprised with all the changes they made. I wasn't super stoked about it at first, obviously, because we were getting fucked a lot.
Yeah.
But I like the fact, like the changes they made and the mechanics. It's so crazy because it's so same but so different at the same time, and I think it's like just what they needed to make VoG like an actual raid for Destiny 2 standards.
I was gonna say that's what I love about the Vault of Glass changes. First of all, I want to say just to like mirror Joseph, basically, I hated the changes at first. Fucking Simon Says Oracles made me want to pull my hair out on day 1, but obviously contest mode, and I was on edge because we were like trying to get worlds first or whatever. But once I started thinking about it after the fact, I really do like the changes they made, and it's really a good side by side test to show what's exactly changed between Destiny 1 vanilla and Destiny 2 like now. Like if you look at how VoG is and you look at how VoG was then, you can literally see the differences in like the design, development, and everything with it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the other thing too Oh God, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Um, so the one change that they made that actually, or there's two that I can think of right now that I'm not happy about.
Yeah.
But it was mainly just contest, obviously.
Yeah.
But the fact that you cannot break your own detainment
Oh,
fields
yeah.
now, and the fact that the relic and the Templar encounter no longer cleanses like the oracles.
Yeah. Again,
Like,
I can see why they did those changes.
I understand why.
But I fucking hate it.
The other thing too is I feel like if they kept Vault of Glass as original as, or just like the same,
Yeah.
like where it was from Age of Triumphs, basically, then we would have steamrolled through
Oh,
it. Like
absolutely.
even with contest mode, yeah,
Absolutely.
like Worlds First would have happened in like an hour or 45 minutes to an hour,
Which is a little bit faster than our time we got for World's First. Bungie didn't call us out for some reason, but we did get a 20-minute time for Atheon.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
they never talk about
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like I understand why they did it, and I'm happy they did it in the end. But during contest mode, I wanted to go to fucking Bungie HQ and like write a strongly worded letter and leave it under their fucking door. You know, like I was
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah, but going back and playing it the next day, you really start to appreciate the
Oh, yeah.
ad density and all the new mechanics. And yeah,
I like the fact that back during, I want to say it was like House of Wolves time, I did a Vault of Glass run at 4 in the morning without a mic. I basically just joined an LFG team and told them I didn't have a mic, and we ran through it in like 30 minutes. I like the fact that I can't do that now. If I were to try that again, like today for Vault of Glass and Destiny 2.
well,
I'm assuming I could. I guess I could if I got super lucky with the people I was playing with and they didn't mind me not doing anything besides ad clearing, but...
so here's the thing, actually.
Oh god, what?
So before Reggie and I did the full fresh run,
Yeah.
or well, we found an LFG group, and then when we got in, they didn't have a Discord, so it was just me and Reggie in Discord,
Yeah.
and so we were typing the whole entire time, and it was actually going fine. Like it only took us like 2 tries to clear Templar, but then once we got to the Gorgon's Labyrinth, it just took forever, and then 2 guys left, and then we left, and then Reggie and I just went through the Gorgon's maze by ourselves because. Like the whole time, and that's the other thing that was so crazy about it is because Reggie and I, the whole time had to teach them the raid. None of them knew what they were doing.
Fuck?
Yeah. And it actually didn't take us that long to get to Gorgon's.
Okay.
It only took us about an hour.
I take back what I said. You probably could do it again, but it'd be much less likely to happen, I guess is what I could say.
Yeah, like I was saying I have no idea how Atheon would have worked.
Oh, 100%. That, yeah. Oh my god. Although I guess you could technically just write the callouts in the chat and then just say the callouts in chat, right?
Yeah, that's true. And that might have been faster. The only thing I think it wouldn't work there is because you have to constantly be moving around because they like tripled the amount of supplicants that come out now.
There are a few really good hiding spots that I learned from the people we did the LFG with, actually. Like there are a few little corners that you can hide in that you're basically unkillable in the supplicants too. So like you can kind of choose your way through that as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
But overall, dude, like, if this is what they're going to be doing for remastered, like, raids, I am so excited for King's Fall and Wrath the Machine and Crota, obviously, but mostly King's Fall and Wrath the Machine. Like, it's going to be so insane how much they change.
Yeah, I feel like not Wrath of the Machine, but King's Fall is going to be another Last Wish situation for when they bring it back.
100%.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to make it so you can damage him faster.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with, like, Golgoroth and the sisters and everything like that.
Yeah, because like King's Fall is when raids started getting actually technical. So
Yeah.
like taking that technicality and going into Destiny 2 is going to be fucking terrifying. So I can't wait to spend 10 hours doing that with LFG groups.
Yeah.
Overall though, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Glad it's back. Looks amazing.
Super glad
in
it's
Destiny
back.
2.
I'm sad
Yeah.
they didn't bring back all the weapons, but I'm hoping my theory is true. Which I guess I should explain what that is, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So my theory is that when they release Crota's End, they're going to go back to VOG and add the weapons that they skipped, basically making it so you get 2 new raiding activities to do for that season or release or whatever it is, and then they're going to keep doing that. So like Crota's End's going to be missing like, I don't know, the fucking Thing of Irute and the Word of Crota, and then eventually they're going to bring that back when they bring King's Fall back, and King's Fall is going to miss weapons, you know, so like invite, you know, all the way down.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do that because I really wanted Atheon's epilogue to come back. Like Joel said, maybe as a sub, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. I called it the log.
Yeah, I forgot to laugh at that, by the way. that sounds sarcastic, but I was gonna reply and I just forgot. Yeah, can't wait to see what they do next.
Yeah.
It's fun. You should do it. It's honestly not that difficult once you learn the mechanics, and I learned them on the fly that night. So if I can learn them, you can learn them.
And the mechanics are actually a lot easier than they seem. They seem
100%.
intimidating, but they're not.
Yeah.
As long as everyone stays alive, it's easy as fuck.
As long as everyone stays alive and everyone keeps talking. That's like the biggest mistake of every LFG team.
Yes.
But yeah, all right, that's our thoughts. Expect
That's
more
our
great content.
thoughts. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching.
Thanks for being here.